Athens has been hit by severe flooding. Tables and chairs in restaurants were swept down on the streets by torrent, and the muddy water was a massive storm wreaking havoc across southeastern Europe. People in the Greek capital were swept away by the powerful flooding, and while they are emergent, a woman tried to hold on the metal pole, and she was dragged along the streets near to a metro station in the Koloniki neighborhood. A few hundred meters outside in the Manastiraki district, tourists watched metal tables and a chair were dragged through the streets by onslaught of water. Some metro stations were forced to close due to flooding. At nearby ports of Piraeus was also hit by flash floods, with the cars left almost underwater. The abnormal weather was caused by Hurricane Daniel, which hit by the island in Skelleros and parts of the mainland on Tuesday and Wednesday. The storm hit the south, causing chaos in Athens and in many parts of the central Greece. In a village around the town of Kaldisa, which sits a low-lying plain in the Thessaly region, residents had to climb onto the roofs and their homes on Tuesday because of rising flood waters. Other walked through the water and raising their chest, while three elderly people were carried in safety on the floor blanket on bulldozer. Soldiers equipped with the rubber boats rescue people from farm and village. Team using drivers and lifeboats tried to reach dozens of flooding villages in 24 hours after more than a year's worth of rainfall. Helicopters and lifeboats have been deployed to rescue hundreds of villages trapped in flood waters in central Germany after heavy rain killed at least 10 people. During the crisis-hit region of Sicily, 185 miles north of Athens, Greek Prime Minister pledged to do everything humanly possible to help residents in area inundated by heavy rain. They have also hit neighboring Bulgaria and Turkey. A total of 24 people have died in the three countries since Tuesday. At least 7 people have been killed in heavy rain that triggered flash flooding in northwestern Turkey, the state revenue agency said. 5 people were killed when one person went missing near the border with Bulgaria and Greece after homes were flooded late Tuesday night. Authorities say 2 more people were killed and 31 injured in northern Istanbul, where images showed cars flooding in floodwaters. Interior Minister said such rescue operations were continuing and promised financial support for families living in flood-hit areas. Istanbul received more than 125 kilograms of rain per square meter in less than 6 hours, which is in line with the Turkey legislature normally expect in September, as well the governor of said in statement. The heavy rain has caused unprecedented flooding in southeastern Europe, damaged infrastructure, prompting evacuation. Heavy rain flooded streets and homes in 2 neighborhoods in Istanbul, Turkey legislature, killing at least 2 people, according to the statement from governor office. About a dozen people were rescued after being trapped in library, and some subway stations were closed. Istanbul governor urged motorcyclists to stay at home. In Greece, police banned traffic in the city of Polis in the nearby mountain region in Epilon and on the resort island of Skiathos, as record rainfall killed at least 1 person, saying thin high torrents through the city and washed away cars. The fire department say 1 man died near Wallace when a wall surged and fell on him. 5 people are reported missing, swept away by floodwaters. Authorities in Alps found alert to several other areas central Greece. The island chain and its brothers are the island of Ira, warning people to limit their movements outdoor. In the Pilon area, streams overflowed the banks and washed cars into the sea. Rockfall blocked roads and a small bridge was swept away by the power outage in many areas. Authorities evacuated a nursing home in the town of Wallace and precautionary Mishu. Heavy rains over the past few hours have caused several flooding along the sea. Streets building in Achtapol and Sarajevo are underwater. Roads were flooded, rivers are overflowing, cars and underwater. There is a car swept in the sea. Bavaria and other campgrounds are also affected. Evacuations at both campsite and the village Lozence is underway. Several people in the area at Sarajevo need help, said the director of General Directorate, Fire Safety and Protection of Population. Fire brigades were sent in to evacuate them. The problem at the moment is the flood, which make it difficult to move around the journey safe. Caravans, car, household appliances were being dragged into the sea. Total flooding in Achtapol. The road Achtapol-Sarajevo is closed. Section of Bavaria Bureau's roads were closed due to flooding. The footage showed that the water level is very high. Sarajevo municipality has declared a state of emergency due to heavy rain in the region. It will be effective the next 5 days. The Velika River overflowed the banks near the village of Kosti and the flooded all statement, said the mayor of municipality Georgi Lapchev. We had stopped an entire organization to evacuate people who were in danger. The water is unprecedented, which is pointed out, said the mayor. Lapchev called to limit traffic south of Sarajevo. Many areas are currently closed. At the moment there is electricity in all statements, but the rain doesn't stop. There are no casualties, there are a few fallen cars that have been damaged. The heavy rain has blocked a river from the which water flooding in the sea, caused many residential houses as well as the hotel complex to be flooded. The Ministry of Tourism and the municipality of Sarajevo urged tourists to tour operator not to evacuate. Evacuation will be carried out only the way is necessary at the moment, organized by the crisis headquarters in the town. 2 dams on the territory of municipality Sarajevo are overflowing. We will not inform residents to Lozence in the extremely vigilant and move high parts, said the mayor Sarajevo. The amount of rainfall is such that no has once seen. We have broken bridges at the wall village of Kosti, which is now underwater. We have stated evacuated people. They are also cars hit by tidal wave.
Semejante tormenta. Una cosa de loco la tormenta. Piedra.